Mattress Firm. Paulsbo, this is Taylor. How can I help you?
Hi there, Taylor. I just have a question. Oh, actually, I have two questions to ask you.
Yeah.
Okay, so my first question is, so this might be a little weird, but okay, so my husband and I, we come from, we just moved to Washington, so we need just a new mattress. And but one thing, he just got out of prison, and he misses how firm and small the actual bed was when he was in prison. So I just wanted to see if you have the same kind of size, or that firm, that feeling, you know what I'm talking about? All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast. This is a phenomenal episode that we're going to have today. Back with me again is my lovely lady, Janita Musabegovic. We're going to give everyone, just give her a nice round of applause. Round of applause.
This is my,
is that the
my Princess Diaries.
Is that the royal wave?
Yes, this is the royal
Princess
wave.
Diaries? Okay. Well, yeah, welcome back. It's really nice to see you. I mean, my last podcast without you was really lonely.
Yeah, I bet.
It wasn't bad, but it was, it's always nice doing it with somebody else. I completely understand why people have co-hosts, or they just only, they only have guests on or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I missed you. It's nice to have you back.
You miss me?
Yeah. It's nice to have you back. Got a decent amount of stuff planned for today. I guess it's a new segment, but I've done this in the past before, but I'll keep it a surprise for everybody at the moment. So we'll keep that for later, okay?
Mm.
Yeah. But other than that, dude, so far life has been freaking good. It's really nice to see your beautiful face on camera again. I genuinely believe people are like, I don't know why I'm watching this ugly white boy. The thing is,
no one thinks that.
Janita had an effect on the views for my last podcast. I think it also might have been because I listened to Young Thug and YouTube gave me a copyright claim.
Did they really?
Yeah, but I don't monetize my videos, so if I was monetizing my videos, I would get a strike.
Oh, okay.
Because then that's like you can't play anything copyrighted. You can't even like watch. I don't even know. You can't watch like a TV show or something.
Right.
Like nothing. You can't have anything that's copyrighted at all. Like be broadcasting on your videos.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is because I don't even know how YouTube does it. Like this is honestly like some futuristic like algorithm. Whatever they do.
Did you fart?
I did not fart.
Okay, sorry. It just smells like it. Keep going.
It's probably my feet.
I don't know.
But I took a shower before this. It might be you, dude.
Might be me.
But okay, but the thing is, when you upload a video, you've uploaded videos in the past.
Yeah.
But today, what's kind of scary is because it really is scary. When you upload a video, before it's even on YouTube, before it's even publicized, it'll tell you like there's a copyright. Like I don't know how it scans the whole video.
Yeah.
Like I also believe it scans for like swear words. I think it scans for, graphics, like images or whatever that could be like,
right.
Against policy or YouTube conduct of policy or whatever. But before I even uploaded, in like 5 minutes, it said copyright claim. But how, like, that's what, either way.
It must be the Young Thug, like music.
I definitely should have stayed away from saying free Young Thug. He's getting free like this week or something.
Is he? I mean,
That's
I'm not surprised. That's why I didn't like. Just when you have that much money, dude, you're not gonna stay in fucking jail. Like maybe he'll be like he'll have one of those like monitors to his ankles in his nice beach house, somewhere. But I just
a beach house.
Yeah, you don't.
Do you think they have a bunch of beach houses?
You don't think Young Thug has a beach house?
I think they're too gangster to be in the beach house.
No, I think he likes to take his socks off and put his toes in the sand. He's a man, dude.
I think Young Thug goes on the beach with his socks on and like mandals. I don't think so. I've seen plenty of my white hood trash friends where we would go to a beach and they'd wear mandals, right? Open toe mandals, and then just wear like high Nike socks and walking on the beach.
Interesting.
I can see Young Thug doing that because he's an OG.
I think he he's thugger, dude. He can do whatever he wants. He can do whatever he wants. If he wants to put his toes in the sand, he can put his toes in the sand.
Yeah, he can even commit crimes against the RICO Act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then not go to jail.
But you know what that is? Prison. I think it's just him like doing. It's just gang related activities. But this is a topic have you seen my last podcast? Have you listened to it or seen it? Jeetha's a real fan, as you can tell.
Hey, don't do that shit. Dude, when we did long distance and he did podcasts by himself, I watched every single one of his gameplays and your podcasts.
I get it. I have friends that just can't watch me on YouTube.
I hear you when you're recording for a majority of it. So it's like,
that is true. That is true.
I'm not gonna watch it when I've heard 75% of what you're saying. The only time I don't hear it is when I'm like in the living room, like watching something. But like most of the time I can like hear you.
Yeah, excuse me. You did just like... You were in the other room just listening.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm sorry for accusing you.
Yeah, you should be. Anyways.
You still love me and stuff?
I guess so.
Okay. But the conversation, what I was going to, was that in my last podcast, I talked about why it's like weird for me to imagine like rappers, they go from living in like complete poverty, being affiliated with gangs, all this stuff. And they get super rich. Like, they just build a fan base, like, all this stuff.
And they still get back into it. But
they get right back into it.
Yeah.
Do you think that's, like, a psychological thing? That's, like, one thing I just, like, genuinely can't get over. Like, I was thinking about it, like, for days. Where I was like, I get it, because when you're in prison and you get out of prison, you're so indoctrinated from the prison that, like, you don't know how to live in, normal civilization.
Maybe, but... In his case, I think it's just like a culture thing. You know what I mean?
I think it's boredom. I think you got
well, yeah, of course, but it's like when you have that much money and you have friends in such high places that are involving themselves in that, you're gonna get into it one way or another, whether you want to or not. So I think that's just like how it is, and I don't know, maybe it's like just by nature because he had a similar childhood, so. Like, old habits die hard. It's that some people are adrenaline junkies. They love doing shit like that. Like, something that could get them in trouble.
Like the guy who stole my car.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Like, he probably just, like, loved the rush of it. But then, like, obviously no one likes the consequences. But, again, he has so much money that, like, he's probably like, oh, whatever. I'll go to jail and I'll be out in, like, a week.
But the thing was, what was crazy, or at least to me what was crazy, was that, like, it's always, like, gun charges. Yeah. That I notice. It's not like, oh, he was embezzling, money laundering, like whatever. It's always like gang stuff, guns. It's almost like this is like my conspiracy mind. Once I start seeing it on like mainstream news, like all over the place, I'm like, this is like a narrative. Like something's like, we're not getting like the full story here.
Of course not.
You know what I mean?
You have publicists. You have, like he probably can pay people off to switch things around, like that's like also why I originally went to school for journalism, but like during my like I guess like my initial classes where like I could switch.
I can imagine you being like a little like nerdy journalist. Just
well, no, I wanted to, but then
a cute little nerdy journalist.
I just now I'm nervous.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, but now I don't know. After like Trump got elected and just the whole fake news, and then COVID happened, and like journalism just turned into something that it's not supposed to be, and it just turned very biased. And I don't know. I just think that if I were to take on that lifestyle, like I would just always be working because there's always something going on.
But imagine if you like got hired on by, let's say, like CNN, like they wanted you to be like an on broadcasting journalist or whatever. You would have to abide by their rules. Like you can't just be like, I believe in this firmly, and I think my opinion would really change, you know, like the outcome of like all of people's thinking on this.
Yeah.
And let me make a story of it. They'd be like, no.
Well, this is also the thing.
Doesn't matter.
People don't understand that when you get a contract with like a certain network or news station or whatever, you report what they allow you to report. You don't take assignments on your own. You're given an assignment and then you just follow it through. So whether or not you have your own personal feelings or whatnot, like that doesn't really matter. And that network represents you, right? So like for me, I just even like more leftist, like I just couldn't work for them because like I can't consider myself liberal or like Republican or because I just don't I don't fit into one category. You know, my beliefs are just like all over the place. Obviously, they're more left leaning because I'm a pretty progressive person, but like you know what I mean? I just don't like to categorize myself like that.
It's
So I
like
think having to do that for work would be extremely difficult for me.
It's like an Anchorman when we watched with Will Ferrell and that blonde lady.
Exactly.
And the guy was like, she was like, let me get out there. I want to be a broadcaster or whatever. And he's like, no, we need you to go to this cat contest.
Yeah, that would
basically
be
the same ramification, right?
I think I would prefer to do that at that point. You know,
honestly, a cat contest wouldn't be bad.
Dude, I'd love it. Just be around cats.
I wouldn't be bad.
But yeah, so that's why I was like, I'm just gonna switch to marketing and like public relations and stuff like that, because I don't know. It's like that's a messy world to get involved in, and then on top of that, I were to be a journalist and write articles, like people would be like, I don't know. I just feel like I'd be putting my name out there too much, and then like I would be worried for my own safety. You know, Republicans probably would just like come after me for doing a certain piece for, you know, for whatever. So I just prefer not to like get myself involved in that type of shit, you know?
That's fair.
It gets messy too. Journalists get paid off for a lot of stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Do
you have a favorite journalist that you were like, kind of like looked at as a role model when you were growing up?
No.
Do you know that one guy from Vice who goes all around the world and just like does a bunch of drugs? Have you ever seen that guy? Is it the one where doesn't he have a show? I don't think he has his own show. I genuinely believe it's like he goes around, he goes to like different like countries, and he's tried ibogaine, which is like some like drug that you get from like a specific tree in Africa. He's done like weird psychedelic ones that he goes to like bee, like there's like honey from bees. I forget what Asian country it is. Look up. But he literally does like he takes a little bit of the honey and has like a psychedelic effect on him. Yeah. But that's a crazy, crazy show where like he's probably my favorite journalist. He just does that only. So I mean, this is the thing. I just don't trust a lot of journalists, but I do respect a lot of them that work for Vice and Al Jazeera. Vice nowadays is like it used to be okay, but now like I forget who bought out Vice. Doesn't matter. Either way, I used to watch it just because they would do crazy documentaries on HBO. Yeah. No, I've seen them. Yeah. Oh my God, they're so good. There is a journalist that just recently got murdered. I don't want to say passed away in Israel. Her name's Rest in peace. Her name's like Shireen Abu something. I don't know. Oh yeah, she was part of the Palestinian. I know exactly what you're talking about. She was wearing she had her press pass, she had her press vest, and she got killed by a sniper, I'm pretty sure. Israeli snipers, right? Yeah, yeah. God, again, like we only get tidbits of information. Yeah, like that's also another thing. It's like it's so frustrating that people get to pick their own narratives, and that's why I was like, I don't want to be a journalist because I know I'm gonna have to work for people or work for publications that are always twisting shit. Like even like more liberal, progressive stuff, Republican stuff, like everything is twisted constantly. That's one thing I learned at going to school for journalism is that like storylines and headlines are never what they seem. Like you need to read a paragraph from beginning to end. Just tripped over my words. from beginning to end. Janita has dyslexia, but she always tries to cover it. And I genuinely believe I have dyslexia as well. Dyslexia. Dyslexia. See, now you're just choosing what you want to hear. I genuinely believe we both have dyslexia. It makes us both a stronger couple. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Dyslexia tween. But I think we also should talk about our little snitch we have going on. Okay. So let me preface this. So, I don't know. This is so weird to me. I understand that like being on YouTube or whatever, you become a face of media essentially. You know, like everyone starts to look at you and tries to criticize and judge you, which I understand. If you're in the face of the internet or the media, people are just going to judge what you say. Yeah. They're going to constantly criticize, and they're just going to watch you like you're a public figure at that point because you're presenting yourself as that. I never looked at it like that way. I just made videos. I made content because it's entertainment. It's an industry. It's like a business. But I don't look at it like it's mass media because it's just such a niche of like, it's a YouTube channel. It's not like a television show. You're right. You know, it's different. But like what I didn't notice is that so many people follow me, so many people watch me. And I have folks from my old community that watch me. And what's crazy is because when you come from such a tight-knit community, when you're Bosnian...
No, when you come from a Bosnian community, it doesn't have to be a tight-knit community. When you come from a Bosnian community, people just love to talk about you and what you do. And this is for everyone. Like, people just... I don't know if it's like that villager mentality people just like hang on to or they like learn from their parents. But yeah, people talk a lot of shit in Bosnian communities.
What's crazy, I don't care. You can watch me. Like, I put myself out there for a reason. I just think differently on things. I'm goofy as hell. I think when someone's talentless and doesn't have a personality, you're a finance major or some shit. Or like, you genuinely just... You don't have passion for like arts. Like you can't create stuff. You know, let me finish. And when I put myself out there and I say things, obviously I'm fine with people criticizing me, but at least like the video or comment. If you're just creeping on me, that's weird.
Yeah.
You're doing weird things. Literally do anything but that. You watch me. I don't care. You gave me a view. That is bare minimum. You gave me the view. All right, but what I want in return, help a brother out, dude. Just give me a like or something, because like it's, to me, you're creeping on me. There's also like probably people who are like way above like 30, 40 years old watching me, which I know for a fact they are. If you're watching this and you're just watching solely because you're Snoopy and you don't even care what I'm talking about, welcome, because this is...
Oh, I was going to say, fuck you.
No. I'm trying to be more civil today. This is literally like as civil as I can be. And I even had to take down a past episode because I said something or I mentioned a name I shouldn't have mentioned a name. Mm-hmm. And I'm owning up to it. But at the same time, I said phenomenal things about this person.
And only the bad got translated through.
So this is what I'm saying. People only want to look and find drama in things. I am a peaceful man. The thing is, people will categorize themselves as good Muslims, good Christians. I think I'm a good human being. I speak the truth, and if you can't handle the truth, don't watch my stuff, dude. That's basically life. And I think...
Well, also, I just need to preface that... There's the same person, okay? When Edo got his car, and I'm just gonna straight up say this because I genuinely couldn't give less of a fuck, but when Edo got his car stolen, he didn't tell his parents because he didn't want to worry them. They're across the United States. What's the point of telling them when they can't do anything about it?
I don't want them stressing out for no reason.
So, and they're also older, dealing with their own shit, with work, they're tired. That's just not something that we wanted them to know. So, one of these little Bosnians, I don't know if they have like those like, you know, those like cans where you attach strings to it and they're fucking talking to each other.
Yeah.
Calls, I think it's like one of their sons or nephews of nieces of like an older person.
Yeah,
So they either tell their parents or their uncle or whoever the fuck it is, and they call Edo's parents and tell them. And so now Edo's parents are so confused and they're upset that we didn't tell them, blah, 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 blah. And so that's like, first off, annoying. Like, just mind your own business. Like, you can share that the car is stolen if you want, but that's it. Like, move on. You don't need to be talking about it. And then we're doing our podcast. We mentioned a member of his community. And again, someone finds it, tells that person, that tells Edo's parents, and then Edo looks like a fucking just a bad person because he's speaking the truth. So,
well, but this,
and it's this. I swear to God, it's just so much drama. It's the same person doing it. So if you're watching this, we know, and just mind your business. If you want to watch for enjoyment, that's fine. But yeah, just keep things to yourself if you can. That would be awesome.
And it's totally fine because, like, I'll let people just talk. Like, I genuinely like especially when these people have no relations to me whatsoever. I'm not like hanging out with them. They know my family, but they just don't really know me as a person. If you don't know me as a person, like who I really am, and you're talking just, you know, behind my back or whatever, you're just judging me, I think that's on you.
You know, I think that's how like the internet should be. You really don't know somebody fully. You only see their character online.
Yeah.
You know, and if I said something that, you know, maybe what it might have just made you angry online or whatever, I get it. I totally understand, but I never lie. You know, I always try to be as honest as possible because what's the point of lying? Like,
well, it's just also the fact that they say what they want to say. Like, they skipped over the part where you had mentioned good things about that person as well, right? You had mentioned very good things about that person before getting into any of the so-called bad, you know? Yeah. So it's like, people hear what they want to hear and they tell other people that.
Yeah.
And it obviously paints Ada in a wrong picture, which regardless, I don't necessarily care, like, how people view him, but it's like, be honest. Like, don't be spreading false shit about him. If he's a bad person, genuinely a bad person, then okay, whatever. Tell people he's a bad person. But like, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too protective of you. But
no, I just think people.
Don't like,
I think people know.
Of Bosnians like just running their mouths, like not knowing, like having any context, or you know, just feeling the need to like. And I get it. We put stuff out online for people to hear, but again, that's like, you can't just take a crumb from an entire bread loaf and be throwing that to people.
Also, this is not like a drama show. You know, like, this is genuinely a comedy podcast.
Yeah, this is supposed to be fun.
This is a funny podcast, but people just are looking for drama, dude. I think people are just preying on my demise. You ever heard of that before?
Yeah.
People genuinely just don't want to see someone succeed because they see them happier, or they're just trying to do something that they always wanted to do.
Yeah.
And some other people are talentless, no personalities, dull as hell, and they can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
And I'm not upset at all. I genuinely am not. I'm just upset that I had to basically get rid of a podcast online and on audio forms because
also
of like,
explain yourself to your parents, like, when you honestly should not have to, but like, it also affects his family's reputation as well, and that's not cool. Like, if it didn't involve anyone else but him, like, that's one thing, but
plus, dude, literally the only person that genuinely cared was my dad. He was like, come on, dude, that, like, you know, say sorry, whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. But
did the person ever text you back, by the way?
No. That goes to show you, like, it's just like people. And also, this is one thing in Islam I've learned as a kid, and this is why I never hold grudges against people. Even if they like, if someone did something bad to me and they were like a friend to me or whatever, I just won't be friends with you.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna begrudge you. I'm not gonna hold this grudge over your head for the rest of your life, because that's too much effort for me.
Yeah.
And as a kid, I learned when I was indoctrinated into Islam, you literally know, like, holding a grudge is a huge sin. Mm-hmm. Apart from everything else, like, you can never hold a grudge or talk badly about someone behind their back.
Merciful is always a word thrown around in Islam, isn't it? Like, just forgiving people and like being forgiven. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Anyways,
but either way, that's all I'm gonna say. Somebody just keeps on like snitching on me or whatever. I just don't care, dude. Literally, tell my parents everything I say. My mom watches me and laughs at my stuff because she loves me.
She's a real.
Unlike your fucking parents. That's the first. And I'm trying to cut back on swearing. That was the only F word I did all episode.
Proud of you.
Thanks, man.
I'm not gonna stop, but you know, you can do whatever you want.
I'm trying to fix my vocabulary. I keep saying F words and all this. I say the R word too much. I have to change as a man, right?
That's right.
But plus, my mom watches this and she really is like. The thing is, my mom gives good advice. If Nadja, if you're watching, we love you. We love you, Nadja. So, literally, my mom watches all my videos. She loves us, and that's one supportive mom. Like, you know what I mean? That's hard to say, or that's hard to even like understand for some people. Some people, moms are like, my kid's just doing weird shit online.
Yeah.
But she understands, like, hey, you need to stop swearing less. Yeah. It's better for you. You know, she's like, it's just good. You know, and I'm like, I'll follow her advice.
Yeah.
So this one's for you, Nadja. But anyways, other than that, that's some drama that was going on. But dude, I don't care, man. We're on here to make good content for you. We're on here to have a good time. We're on here to have some fun. We're on here to make you laugh. We're on here to make you cry, poop, whatever, dude. This is
whatever makes you happy.
We're gonna make good content for you guys. Don't worry. It doesn't matter what people are gonna say about me. I couldn't care less because life is too short for me to worry about dumb people worrying about me.
I mean, honestly, it's been a rocky start. Like, there was, at first it started me getting a lot of bullying.
Yeah. Janita's just like, one thing I feel like a lot of people that are like kind of bully Janita is they secretly think she's hot. So it's an elementary thing. If I liked someone, I would bully them too if I was a child, if I was immature.
Right, but that's not...
That's psychological.
I wouldn't say that's the case. I just don't... It's fine if you don't think I'm attractive, or if you don't like bigger girl, like whatever, I don't care, but like to doubt that other people may like me is like, all right, you're
disrespect.
You're stretching, dude. Like, I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, I think I'm a catch.
You're not fugly, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're not
that
fugly.
Really, I needed that word.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know, to just be like, oh, no one's in this girl's DMs. It's like, come on, like, let's not, just because I'm not your type doesn't mean I'm not someone else. So either way, I, started out getting a lot of bullying, a lot of hate comments, and then it started out, some shit with Ayla's community. So it's been a rocky start, but we keep persevering because that's.
I remember when I first started out making any videos, I was getting bullied so hard, and like, I don't know, but this is the thing. I was bullied like practically my whole life. Yeah. So like that was like whatever. I genuinely
I was like, too, but for me, you're just like, oh, whatever. For me, I'm like, oh, trauma. Like trauma's coming back. Everyone handles it differently, So that's why. That's also, I'll be honest, that's why I took a break from the last one. I was like, I just need a break. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? And it's also like, I'll watch back videos and I'll be like, oh God, I look disgusting or this and that. And it's like, I hate thinking like that, but I'm like human. You know what I mean? I feel like every girl that would be in my position would, half of the time, wouldn't even be listening to the content. She would just be like, ew, my face looks fat, or, why is my nose so big, or just, whatever.
I also think that's just girls in general, dude. Like every girl on this planet's so like, it's easy to like dissect and analyze yourself.
Well, of course, because other people
you just see yourself every single fucking day, and you're like, oh man, like what's wrong with me today?
Society is just like, it's so natural girls are starting to just kind of vanish. And it's hard to keep up when, like, I'm not that I have a problem with people, like, doing things
you
to
and me,
face.
we have to both get lip fillers, That's,
I would in my top lip, honestly, but...
I even still think it's not necessary,
just a little, like, just...
If I were to shave my mustache, I have no upper lip. It's literally
have nice
just...
lips for, like, just a white guy, you know what I mean?
A white guy? I think you have nice lips for a white guy.
Well, I mean, we're gonna be honest, right? I just think they're nice. They're evenly proportioned. Yeah. They're always shiny. Like, God, you just never have
complimenting me. This is so...
All right. So you want to watch these now?
Okay. So we don't have that many TikToks. You guys know the segment here. We are doing TikTok roulette. I showed Janita some TikToks. This is maybe like 4 or 5. Just videos that I've liked, and yeah, let's get into it. So zero. So the first TikTok that we have lined up here, I generally watch maybe I don't even know, maybe it was like 10 seconds into it.
Okay.
And once I figured out that they were all English, I was like, okay, I think we can watch this. So let's kick this off.
What is that? Come here.
Stop, because he's not even pulled up.
Bro, you tried to pull up on me, bro.
What's going on?
You tried to pull up on me.
I don't know what you're videoing either.
Well, I got it because I'm scared.
That's my dad,
and
that's my man.
Yeah.
Don't record nothing.
Don't shout at me. I'm literally just walking down to my house. You're gonna smack him. Why are you gonna smack him for?
Dude, I love English people.
Dude, when Love Island UK comes out, it's coming out in a few weeks. I'm pretty sure it's starting. Dude, I am so hyped.
But I don't even know what's going on in this video. So far, it's just like there's a fight or a skirmish going on. And some kid's like, this is my man's. Why are you videoing?
It's just...
Bro, keep stepping, yeah?
I will keep stepping, but I'm just saying...
Stepping. Nothing's going to happen.
Nothing.
My people, then, yeah?
Your people. All right. But
Keep
this is what I'm telling you, though. Why are you shouting at me when I'm right here? Look, you don't need to call the police. I'm here. You don't need to call the police. I will sort this out by myself.
Bro, I'm allowed to believe that me and you will have a magnet. Yeah? I'm telling you that straight up. Yeah?
Shannon,
Straight
it's
up.
a sunny day. Just go for a walk, love.
that's how people are here. Like, the sun's out, you have nothing to be angry about. Dude.
Oh my god, that's literally Seattle.
Oh my god.
That's literally like, dude, are you?
The sun is out. Like,
why are you angry?
Get outside.
Like, humble yourself.
Shannon.
You might as well just go for a walk. I'm from everywhere. Sainsbury's, Trivia. I can't make you famous. Not looking like that. Not at all. No, sorry. Go back inside. Both of you lot go back inside. Let me sort this out.
So
Let me sort this drama out.
Oh god.
And then
What
no,
I
you're
would
not
do
gonna
to
get
have an
changed. You're gonna
accent.
go
Huh?
What I would do to have a fucking accent.
Oh my god.
indoors. That's what you're gonna
You do have an accent.
No, I don't.
If you speak Bosnian, you have a Bosnian American accent. All right.
do. Yeah? You're not gonna get me on Instagram. Shannon, go back inside. I don't. I know you enough. I know you enough. I know you enough. Just go back inside. You're causing too much racket.
Oh my god.
Dude,
Don't call
where
cops, I'll sort this out
did this
myself.
guy even come from, dude?
I think he's a random guy in the street and he's just fucking with him. Like, he saw some drama.
Oh
and
my
it's like, dude.
god, it's so good.
You're causing too much racket.
Oh, either way, great
What a
guy.
king,
What a
dude.
great guy. Well, what's great about English people, dude? I think they have better culture than like.
I do too.
Like-
And they have a better sense of humor.
Oh hell yeah! Literally, this is from my For You page. I get a bunch of English videos. It's usually people just like fighting on the street or something, or it's like soccer hooligans.
Yeah.
So they're like fighting each other or whatever, like before a soccer game or something. I just think that's amazing. You don't see Seattle Seahawks and the 49ers beating each other
It's
up
just
in the
so
parking
funny
lot.
because it's like a family matter, just people fighting and him like just coming in and trying to mediate
But
it. Like,
look at the houses that like for one reason, like England has like, it reminds me of like when we watch Peaky Blinders.
yeah.
It's genuinely like compacted townhouses almost, but everyone
I
just,
mean, I'm sure that's not everywhere, but
of course, I mean, unless you're like rich as hell, then you probably have like a nice place and
all right, run
You
up the
know,
next one.
all right, running up the next one, baby.
What's the best relationship advice y'all can give?
Okay, this is my best advice, and this is awesome advice. So listen.
I just wanted this for you to like, so you can see what she says.
Because I need relationship advice.
Yeah, no, I just want you to like see how happy he is too.
Okay.
I thought this was a wholesome TikTok.
He's
you know?
smiling at her, real. He's like, ooh, damn.
Oh hell yeah,
she's
dude!
looking
That man
nice.
gets sherplunked all the time.
You think?
Listen closely. A marriage is not 50-50. Because if you give half, then you expect them to give half. It's 100%, 100%. That means you give all,
Also, look at his fit, fire.
Yeah.
and they give all. And then it's never how much you gave versus them. You both give everything.
What's the best?
Wow. That's
I think
great.
I genuinely just also it was a nice conversation, like topic starter.
I
think
love
that's great
videos like
advice.
this. They're short, simple, but you get to hear like other people's experiences, you know?
Mhm.
So.
But it's also great advice. Like, what the hell? Like, I mean, it's genuinely true. Where it's like, if I'm giving my all, you can tell when someone's not giving their all.
Yeah.
You know, I've had that in the past where like, dude, I'm just like wasting my energy here.
Yeah.
You know, like it's almost like working for a job that's like meaningless, but you're putting in so much work, and you're like, why am I even doing this? Right?
Right.
It's the same exact
I mean,
thing.
the way he's looking, her husband's looking at her. you
Oh,
know?
yeah, I mean-
they are obviously, she knows what she's
Best
talking
relationship
about.
advice y'all can give?
I mean, just
Okay,
look at
this
this
is-
man. He just, he also gets the gawk
Do you look at
super.
me like that?
Oh hell yeah! When you're across the room or something, you're talking. We'll always catch each other's eyes too. Like we'll literally just be like across the room, just like, hey, what's going on? Yeah, like what's happening? Yeah. I don't know. I just thought that was a little wholesome TikTok
Yeah,
that
that's
you'd like.
cute.
You know, it's cute. It's cute. And for all the people who are listening to the podcast, go to YouTube and watch the TikToks with us. You know, don't know what you're doing.
Don't be stupid.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Did it just blow up?
Yeah, dude. Did you see the spark on it when it like popped?
Yeah, but the sound is what terrifies me. Like, basketball courts are already echoey enough. Oh my god.
Let's rewatch that. Like, listen to that explosion, man. This is brave too. It's literally a
yeah.
court of people who are like, just anybody's can get like triggered and just like get pissed off. Everybody's just like dying.
God damn, dude, that's crazy.
I thought that was funny. That was a quick
think
one.
It's the noise would just fucking oh my god, traumatize me so much.
I don't know what it is about basketball courts. I tried out for basketball in like 7th grade.
Oh.
And I didn't make it. So like every time I walk into a basketball court, I get like PTSD.
Yeah.
Like the sound of like gym shoes, like, you know, skidding across.
Well, no, I the same thing happened to me. I tried out in 7th grade, and not only was I so bad, but we had this coach that like, she was like a professional athlete. So she made us run like 20 sets of lines.
Yeah, that's not good for her.
And halfway, I just went to the bathroom to throw up. I was like, I can't do this. Like, I don't know why you expect everyone.
It's a rude awakening.
It's a rude awakening, dude.
I remember my first, what was it, for football? Like, people were telling me, like, dude, like, you gotta get in shape before you do 2.5 days, or 2 a days, right? Yeah. Anybody probably knows 2 a days is, you work out in the morning for 4 hours, you take like a 2-hour break, eat lunch, get a free lunch or whatever, and then you go back to training again. Yeah. But this is in Pennsylvania heat, so it feels like 100 degrees, and plus you have like pads on. Like, and
you have feel like 100 degrees. It is 100 degrees.
Oh no, but I'm saying with pads on, it's like you're sweating too much. That's like, you just dehydrate so fast.
Yeah.
But like, I just remember for the first time, like, having to do that. I never played football in my entire life. And then they literally call it heat acclimation. Yeah. It's like a whole week where you have to work out in pads. Mm-hmm. They force you to, so you can get hot and just so your body gets used to it. And I remember sweating so much, and then eventually I was dry heaving because I was so dehydrated and just puking up nothing. It just felt like nothing was coming up. Awful time. But yeah, that's But then the thing was, like, I just started literally drinking so much water like every single day, and it was okay. Plus, I started like becoming lazy, and I didn't care too much about football anymore. Yeah. Because who cares?
Okay, next video.
Next video, ladies and gentlemen. I wonder who this is.
Why do you have to show my videos?
Why not? What's the matter?
I get embarrassed.
You're a content creator, dude. This is what you do.
It's just me showing off my makeup.
Either way, I just wanted to show. Look at that.
Look at that catfish, dude.
I think I can't play the music because it'd be a copyright.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, anybody follow Janita. Her @ is Busty Stylings.
It's B Stylings.
But they see it right here. It's BSTY.
They didn't let me. TikTok didn't let me put Busty, so
that's okay. That's all right. Yeah, maybe somebody else took it.
No,
like, or it was just
can't like
you just not allowing you to.
Yeah, it doesn't allow you.
How Busty is not even a bad word.
I don't know. It didn't allow me.
Busty's like an adjective. Like, it's not like a name you call somebody. Like, it's not derogative.
I have no
any
idea.
sexual. But this is the thing. You can put a small word that says penis on the screen on TikTok, and they'll ban you.
Yeah,
but you'll have
some people put like a 1 instead of an I in penis. You know?
Yeah, because they're like, oh, TikTok's their algorithm's gonna pick up and they're gonna delete my video.
Yeah.
But then you have literally like people twerking on there, like being way more sexual than a word.
Yeah.
I think in today's society, words are just that people give too much power to words. But all right, just thought I'd
Yeah, follow me.
I thought I would just promote you a little bit. Janita makes videos on there, so make sure to check her out and see how hot she is.
Yeah, tell your girlfriends to follow me.
Yeah, tell your girlfriends to follow her, but you don't have to follow her if you're a guy.
When your back hurts, don't do anything to fix it.
Be a man.
Just bitch about it constantly. Be a man.
What do you think about that, huh? Because that's me. That's me in a nutshell now.
No, it literally is. And also, I love whenever this guy makes videos, he has like an audience in the back just laughing. Like his friends.
The thing is, I don't know if he has like a family, if that's just like in a basement somewhere.
That's his buddies or something.
Do you think they're just like in a basement, like filming him with a green screen?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I don't know, but that's literally me right now with my back pain.
Boston, be a man.
Huh? Boston, be a man, because he's from Boston, yeah. Shout out Boston.
Shout out Boston.
I mean, everyone's seen this guy. Yeah. I remember watching this guy when he had nobody. He would post random things. Mm-hmm. He'd be like, take your kid to the park and let him play by himself while you go read something.
Be a man.
Be a man. Like,
leave him there. Just fucking let someone take him. Be a man.
Take your son to the park. Leave him there.
Be a man.
Be a man. make him find his way back home by himself. Okay. next video. But yeah, I love this dude. He's great. But honestly, my back pain is ridiculous.
Yeah,
I literally that's the most manliest thing I do. I literally I complain and I just don't do anything about it. But
Nice.
another one? I think this honestly could be it. Oh. Have you ever seen Waleed? Like on Vine back in the day?
I think so, yeah.
He's great, man. He's so funny.
I love how Nash Grier commented, "Happy birthday, King."
Nash Grier?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I remember I commented saying, look, I said mashallah.
Wow.
You know?
No likes, though. That's crazy.
Huh?
No likes.
Yeah, nobody likes me.
Okay, next video.
Nobody likes a white guy.
That food looks crazy.
Being white and funny's not in anymore.
Yeah,
you have to be like, we have to be like, but the thing is, I'm exotic.
It's given Trevor Wallace vibes. You gotta do better.
But the thing is, I'm like exotic. I'm from Europe, you know?
It's alright.
So that's like a different kind of white.
It's alright, babe.
Alright, but I think that's all the TikToks I really have.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing else.
So, are we gonna get into our prank calling?
Alright, well, this is gonna be a surprise. Either way. The surprise segment that we're really introducing, this is something that I've done in the past by myself, and I had so much fun doing it. I prank call people on local businesses. I go on Craigslist and I mess with people. We use Google Voice, so it hides my number, but it's still connected to my actual number in order to make the calls. But it's like a clone for your actual phone number. You know, I picked an area code from this area, and I just a random phone number.
And you chose a few different places, right?
I chose a few different places. So what we have planned at the moment. So on our first call list, I wanted to call Mattress Firm and just talk to them, you know, and just see what they could do for me.
Mm-hmm. Are we gonna do all of these or just like a few of them?
Oh, I picked out a few numbers because if they don't answer,
oh, okay,
you know what I mean?
Good.
Because there's times where I'll call and they just don't answer. So I want to call Mattress Firm really quick. I want to call Mattress Firm really quick and just see what they got going on, you know. I think this is gonna be.
I get so nervous.
Why are you nervous?
I don't know. I get secondhand embarrassment for people. So.
Oh no! It's okay. This will be fun. Okay. All right. You don't have to say a word.
I'm not.
Try your hardest not to laugh.
Yeah, I'll try.
All right. You know how you get nervous and you almost have to poop.
Yeah.
I have
that right
now. Okay. That's all right. So this how you know you're doing something good.
Okay.
When this is good anxiety.
Gotta go because I'm gonna change my mind.
Okay. This is good anxiety. Okay. All right. Let's have fun with this. Allow mic access? Click. Oh my god. All right, here we go.
Mattress Firm. Paulsbo, this is Taylor. How can I help you?
Hi there, Taylor. I just have a question. Oh, actually, I have two questions to ask you.
Yeah.
Okay, so my first question is, so this might be a little weird, but okay, so my husband and I, we come from, we just moved to Washington, so we need just a new mattress. And but one thing, he just got out of prison, and he misses how firm and small the actual bed was when he was in prison. So I just wanted to see if you have the same kind of size, or that firm, that feeling, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like a really solid, sturdy feeling kind of surface.
So he told me that the pads that he had, underneath, on top of the metal on the top of the metal beds in prison, he said they were about 2 inches or 3 inches thick. Do you have anything like that? There was just barely any mattress whatsoever, but it's just a thin layer of a mattress. I'm assuming it could be very cheap, like foam or something. But I just thought maybe you had something like that.
The thinnest thing that I have here in my store is 6 inches. Let me check my online inventory and see if we have any products that I'm able to order that are a little bit thinner.
Okay, sounds good.
Crazy. It's muted, but...
And what size of mattress would you need?
I'd say yay big, like I'm assuming maybe something on the size of like I'm trying to imagine a prison bed in our and maybe have you ever seen a bunk bed before where it's on top, two beds on top of each other? So,
yeah, so
imagine
probably a twin size.
maybe something less than a twin even. You know, he's a small man. So he doesn't need anything too big.
Okay.
Very round but small. He's not too tall, that's all.
Yeah. Twin size is the smallest standard size, so that would be probably the closest thing that I'd be able to do.
Okay.
And let me
And I do have another question.
Yeah.
So on top of that, I mean, he wants something like that where I believe he was indoctrinated in the prison and he just can't get his mind out of there. He was in there for 10 years. He was escaping from another country and he came in here. But we're not going to get into that. I love him regardless. But I have a question for myself. I want a mattress, and maybe you guys don't sell these anymore, but I saw this in a movie one time and I always wanted one. And, I got a job recently and now I have a lot of money. So I just want to know, do you guys sell water beds? I remember when my aunt had a water bed in the 80s and I was laying on there and it felt amazing. Do you guys have water beds?
No, unfortunately, that's not a product that we carry.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Okay, well, never mind then.
That's something that you're unlikely to find from a major retailer. You'd probably have to go to a specialty store for that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, well, how are you doing today?
I'm doing just fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. It's the Lord's Day. I can't complain. Shoot.
All right. Well, I'll tell you, on my website, I have a couple of options that fall into that kind of thinner category. It looks like there's a Sealy mattress that's a kind of a firm spring style.
Okay.
That's 5.5 inches. And then I've also got a 4.5-inch memory foam mattress. So those are going to be the absolute thinnest things that we offer.
Okay. Do you think you can email me that?
Yeah, sure could. Here, I'll send you the page with the two options that I'm talking about. Give me one moment. And what is the email you'd like me to send it to?
So the email is seaworldmustpay@gmail.com. SEAWORLDMUSTPAY@gmail.com. I'm not a fan of SeaWorld, if that's what you're thinking.
So SeaWorldMustDie@gmail.com.
I'm so sorry. SeaWorld must pay. I mean, that's another good email. Shoot, that could be my backup, my recovery email. SeaWorld must pay, not die.
Oh, must pay. I'm so sorry. My connection on the phone here is not the greatest, and my hearing is also not the greatest, so I misunderstood you.
That's okay. What's your name, Taylor?
That's right.
That's a good name. Shoot.
Yeah, thanks. All right.
It's a unisex name.
Yeah, that's what they say, although I've only ever met one other guy, Taylor. They're usually women. So.
I mean, imagine if you married a Taylor. Two Taylors together. Two Taylors and a peanut pot. Anyway, sorry, I'm digressing here.
All right, so SeaWorldMustPay@gmail. I've got that link copied and pasted in there.
Thank
I'm going to
you.
hit the send button right now.
All right, sir. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I called all around and people were making fun of me saying to go somewhere else, but I'm so happy, Mattress Firm. You guys are so nice. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay. All right, Taylor. You have a good day. All right.
Yeah, you too.
Okay. Bye-bye. I hope I made that guy's day.
SeaWorld must die. That one I was really hard to hold back, to be quite honest with you. Holy shit, that was funny.
That was fun.
Oh my god.
That was so fun, dude.
So funny. My cheeks hurt from like smiling so much.
Did you like the
I like the
premise?
accent. Yeah. No, I like the premise.
Okay.
I was thinking of doing, like, because I'm not really good at accents, to be honest. Like, I would butcher it. Like, it would last me 30 seconds, maybe. So I'm thinking of doing, like, a sex phone operator type of voice. Like, very sexual.
Oh, man.
You know?
Okay.
Like, just, yeah.
Okay, that'd be a little cringe, I think.
Oh, really?
For me to listen to, I'd be like, I'd get jealous.
Oh, what? Yeah, I mean, like, I could do that. I
would definitely get jealous
if I'm not good at accents, so I'm like, what can I do to, like...
You can be, like, a really white girl. Like, hey, what's up?
Oh, yeah, okay, I can do that.
Like, give me a good, like...
Hi, oh my god, hi, what's going on?
Your customer service voice, but, like, on steroids.
Like Valley Girl, yeah. I can
yes.
I can't practice.
Beautiful.
Just get
Beautiful. That's a perfect analogy. Okay, so the next one that we have. So this is a good one, I think. I really hope the guy answers. If he doesn't, oh well. But so what we have here is a guy selling a bike on Craigslist. It was called a Kona Momona. I'm gonna fuck up that word while I'm talking to him, and whatever. But I wanted to call him and just ask him, you know, questions and try to like see how far I can make the conversation go.
Okay.
If he doesn't answer, whatever. But he literally posted it today, so maybe he's expecting calls, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put this into our Google Voice.
You should ask how big the bike seat is, so my fat ass can sit on it.
No, should I do a different like voice? Or should I go with the southern voice still? Southern voice today? Yeah. All right, we'll go with the southern voice today, and then we'll do some other accents later on.
Okay.
Maybe I'll do the German accent sometime.
You know, something. Yeah, but all right. So, what we got for here? This is how fun is this, dude? It's literally like one of my favorite segments that I came up with. This is stuff I've done in the past just for fun, but the fact that like, you know, well, let me make sure it's actually the right number. 5. Okay. And I'm not showing the numbers at all either. It's just our faces, okay? So this is, no numbers are being shown. Whatever. Okay, so we're calling a guy on Craigslist. He's selling a bike. The premise is that I want to buy this bike for my very large son. But the bike is pretty, like, it doesn't look sturdy.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
All right, so that's the premise here. Hopefully it picks up.
I don't think so.
Fuck.
Hello?
Oh, hello?
Hello.
Hey there. Sorry if you just heard me curse. I really wanted to talk to you. I saw your Craigslist ad for your bike that you just listed.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe like a few hours ago.
Yeah, for the blue Kona.
Yeah. It was, what was it called? It was a blue Kona Momoma. Shoot, I don't even know how to say that. But I was looking around for a bike for my son. So we just moved to Washington maybe a few months ago, and the weather was awful. I mean, I come down from the south, so it's pretty warm and sunny. But once the weather started clearing up, we just had the idea of going biking. And I just thought maybe I would call and see, you know, just how sturdy the bike is. So, I just want to ask a few questions if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, sure thing.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is River.
That's a good name. Shoot. Okay. That sounds like one of my old buddies' names. Okay, anyway, so you say, how old is the bike, would you say?
The bike is about 20 years old.
20 years old.
It's still nice and sturdy. Yeah, it still works great.
Is it your bike?
Yes, it is.
Okay, just making sure you didn't steal it from some innocent person or something. You know, there's a lot of bike thieves out here. You know.
Yeah, I hate the bike thieves as much as anyone. I've gotten a few bikes stolen myself.
Oh yeah, what would you do if you caught someone stealing your bike?
If I caught someone stealing my bike, I'm not sure. Definitely a
Punch
call
him right
to
in
the
the sternum
police,
or
but maybe a
something.
punch to the face first.
Oh,
you know.
That's right. So you're a good man. Shoot. Okay, I'll do the same exact thing. If you called me, I'll come right there and help you with that too. All right. So just a few more questions I want to ask. So it's about 20 years old. How many times have you rode the thing? Is it used? Did you get it, or did you buy it 20 years ago and you just been riding that thing all the way to happiness?
I got it used. I've gone like hardcore mountain biking on it. Maybe 50 times. It's never had any issues.
Okay, and did you fall off that thing at one point?
I did fall off it, but I wouldn't say that was the bike's fault. That was just me trying to do some jumps and being stupid.
Oh, no, you're just living life, dude. You're living life to the fullest. Okay, so one thing is that my son is abnormally large. That's one of the reasons why I want to kind of push him to go outside. So all he really does is play Call of Duty or Booty, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't even know. It's just insane. But I just want to go outside and just bike with him because that's what me and my dad did. So would you recommend this bike to someone who's, I would say, I don't even know. If you ever watched Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, that German boy, after he got out of the, you know, how he was just so damn big, you know, he got stuck in the tube or whatever, because that's how, I would say he's a little smaller than him. So would you recommend this kind of bike size, like to someone of that size, that stature?
Well, yes, the frame is a large size, which means it's able to hold a bit more weight, and it's very sturdy. So
okay,
I would say I would.
Would you recommend my son and I going hardcore mountain biking? Because that sounds like fun.
How tall is your son?
He's about 4'11". He's pretty small. I'm not gonna lie. I myself I'm 5'7", and I was even thinking of getting one of them bikes that are connected together. And yeah, so those bikes that are connected are pretty difficult to go mountain biking on, but you can imagine how fun that would be. Shoot. Yeah.
I got this bike when I was about 12. I was maybe 4 foot, 4'10", 4'11", and it fit me. It was a little big, but I had some great growing room, and over the next few years, I made some nice memories on it.
Did you hit a growth spurt?
Yeah.
All right, well, that's good for the women. You know, you know how long it took me to find a wife, man. So goddamn hard.
Well,
huh?
Sorry.
Oh, what'd you say? I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. All right, son. Okay, and all right. Well, that's all the questions I wanted to ask, man. I mean, shoot, can I call you sometime again? Maybe, you know, either Monday or Tuesday. I just want to run it by him and see if he's actually would be down for it. I mentioned to him maybe once or twice, but I wouldn't mind coming out down to. I mean, you posted around in the Seattle area. You know, I'm around the Renton area, so I don't mind driving out there and just meeting you somewhere and just picking it up. You know.
All right.
Okay. All right. Well, all right, son. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you have a good, blessed day. It's a sunny Lord's Day out here, so go outside and get one more last ride in it or something. You know, and just have fun with yourself.
All right. Hope you have a good day too, sir.
All right. You too, man. All right. One love.
All right. Bye.
Love you.
Love that.
That guy was great. He was so nice.
He's like, this guy's a little weird, but we're
shout out to River, dude. I mean, what a great chat.
Hey River, if you see this, shout out.
All right, so far we're getting like good contact. You know, this is not that bad. You know. Okay, so all right, this might be a little. All right, hold on. Let me fix this really quick. So the next one that we have on the list. Do you want to jump in and do this one?
You know, I was honestly thinking of doing the maintenance custodian one because how
you want to be like a super white girl.
Super white girl. They'll be like, "Are you sure?"
I want to volunteer. So it's for 4 hours, I think, a week.
Okay.
Or it's maintenance. Excuse me, I burped. Maintenance / custodian work for like 4 hours a week.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do that one. You can do the rest. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll do the church choir singing volunteer. Hopefully they're not in service at the moment. It is Sunday and it's like, shoot, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's like almost 1:30 right now.
People go to church real early in the morning.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see here. Okay. All right, you ready?
God bless.
All right, you know what the premise here was that I had in my mind? I want to call them and I want to sing to them.
Okay.
And like on the phone.
Can I audition for you?
Can I audition for you right now?
All right.
All right. Okay.
What are you gonna sing?
Does
Amazing Grace.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Can I help you?
Hi there. I saw your. Sorry, this is Thaddeus. This is Thaddeus. I just moved to Washington, and I'm just looking for a tight knit Christian community here. And I saw you guys had an advertisement on Craigslist for a volunteer music choir singer, and it's something I've done all my life when I was down in Alabama. So I was just wondering and see if you guys are still, accepting anybody for volunteers.
Always, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah,
shit. What's your name, ma'am? What's your name?
My name is Natalie.
Natalie, what a beautiful name. Okay, I just
what was your name?
Thaddeus. So me and my wife.
Thaddeus?
Thaddeus, yes. It's Thadius.
Okay, Thaddeus, wonderful.
Thank you. Okay, so me and my wife, so we are both, God-loving folks, and it's one thing. One thing, it's hard because everyone around here in this area, especially in the greater Seattle area, I don't know. It's a lot of I met a lot of agnostic people, and it's hard to meet people who are full-blown Christian and just want to just have fun.
We're full-blown Christian. That part is true.
Okay, yeah, and so I heard that someone mentioned to me like, hey, you should definitely check out this advertisement on Craigslist. It's one way you can really get hooked on with the community, and maybe you can become part of something big. So I was even a board. I was a part of the board of my old church, so it was something I took very much pride in, and yeah. So, but do you mind if I audition for you right now, just so you can see how good I sing?
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Shoot. Okay. All right. So I'll start from the top. Okay. I'll sing. I'll sing "Amazing Grace" because that's what the first thing that comes to mind. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. Is that good? Was that good?
I think it's pretty good.
Oh my God! Okay, Natalie, thank you. I mean so much to me. Oh, have you ever heard of the song "Wichita Lineman" from back in the day?
Yeah, I have.
I can see you in the wire.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good song too. Shoot. All right, God bless the Lord. Okay, so
sing a little bit more of that.
A little bit more of that. Well, shoot, I don't remember the lyrics, honey. That was just so far. That was just so long ago. I mean, here, let me see if I can find the lyric. I'm on my desktop right now.
That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because I'm positive.
Here, hold on. I can sing to you. I'm a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road. Does that sound familiar, honey?
It does.
Searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire. I can hear you through the wine. See, that's God-given, honey. That's the only reason why I called you. I thought maybe this is going to be
absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
You know what, Thaddeus? Let me tell you this. So we're going to have rehearsal because we're small. We're a small church. We would absolutely welcome you, but we're going to have rehearsal this Saturday. We have rehearsal on Saturday. We're going to have it this Saturday. I'm going to. Could you jot
my email down?
Oh no, we won't have it. We won't have it this Saturday. I forgot.
Okay.
We're actually have another commitment, but I'll tell you what I'll do, Thaddeus. I'm just for the heck of it. I'll send you. I'm gonna ask you to call back.
Okay.
And to this phone number, I want you to text me your name and your phone number, and then I will text you the song we're going to be singing, so you kind of be familiar with it, and then you can come Sunday to church.
Okay. And do you want to jot down my email?
You may not sing in the choir. You may not sing with us, but you can at least sing from the congregation and be familiar with what we're going to sing.
That's fine with me. As long as I'm there and I'm participating, that's fine with me. That's
praise the Lord. We would just love to have you, Thaddeus.
Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Well, all right, Natalie, thank you so much. I'll go ahead and I'll reach out to you here soon. And I'll be so glad to come and see y'all.
All right. Thank you.
All right. You too. God bless.
Right.
Amen.
Have a great day.
You
Bye-bye.
too. Bye-bye.
She kept saying amen after everything.
Dude, these people are so awesome, man.
Wow.
Oh my God.
What a good Christian woman, must I say.
Oh my
That's a good
God.
Christian woman right there.
Okay.
Put up with that.
I'm getting sweaty over here, dude. All right. First off, God bless Natalie.
God bless Natalie.
That was like fantastic.
She was very, that's a good Christian woman. She's like, hey, man, he wants to be one with God, and oh my God, that's so funny.
Okay. All right.
We're going to hell, but yeah.
What do you mean?
Just kidding.
I'm not going to hell, dude. I'm such a good boy. Okay, so this one's all for you, dude. All right, we're doing this is a volunteer maintenance / custodian, and Janita's gonna pull off a phenomenal call here, and she's gonna do her best. Give us right now a practice run.
No, I can't. I just gotta get into it.
Okay.
If I practice it, I'll just overthink. Hi. My name's what should my name be?
Stephanie.
Bobby. Yeah.
Have you ever? You're a girl.
I know, but okay. Well, I guess I don't know. There's this blonde girl, Bobby,
like
in
the most
show.
American white name, Sarah.
No. Kimberlyn.
Kimberlyn's not even Babe, literally say Sarah.
I'm gonna
go. Hey, Sarah.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay, fine. We'll do Sarah.
Or Tiffany.
Tiffany.
All
no,
right, okay.
Sarah. Tiffany sounds like I'm trying too hard. Sarah, we'll go Sarah.
Okay, fine. All right, you ready? Hopefully they pick up. If they don't,
so
you might get the last
custodian volunteer position
for 4 hours a week.
Okay. Just where? What city?
It doesn't matter. You can just say, "Hey, I saw your advertisement on Craigslist." You know?
Okay, we'll just go for it.
Okay, you got this. I believe in you.
Okay.
Let's fucking go, dude. Okay, let's go.
This is Sarah Phillips. Please leave a message after the tone. Thank you.
Record your message.
Her name's Sarah too. What the fuck?
Oh my. Okay.
That's so weird.
I think they're probably it's a service or something. They're probably closed on a Sunday.
Maybe, yeah.
Do you want to do the next one?
Yeah. What's the next one?
Oh my God. I had a good premise for this, but you can also rock with this. I can let you know.
Okay.
So this is it's called Visual Webs.
Okay.
Hopefully they're open. If not, we might have to just end the podcast.
Okay, that's fine.
Unless you want me to call a random place near us.
Well, we'll go with this and we'll see.
Okay. Oh man.
So what's the premise?
I just want you to go so hard. Okay, the premise is that we have a website. I couldn't think of anything on the top of my head at the moment.
Okay.
But it will improvise if anything. So it's called Visual Webs, SEO, marketing / web development.
Okay, is it a marketing agency or what is it?
I think they do everything to help you. I wanted to have a business idea, but I wanted it to be just ridiculous,
Okay.
I remember one time I had an idea. I did something like this back in the day when I was doing prank calls, and it was a lawnmower / pleaser at the same time, where it's have you ever had a flashlight and a lawnmower put together? And I called multiple agencies pitching them this idea, and they would shut me down and hang up the phone instantly.
Wow.
So you can do something ridiculous like that, if you can come up with anything on the spot. Have you ever heard of the flashlight, but magic for women?
I'm trying to think.
I don't know. So that's a stupid idea, but
what if I want to I want someone to help me make a website and market myself for feet pics?
That is brilliant.
I'm
oh my God, you're a genius. Okay. So this is all right. Hopefully they answer. Oh my God.
It goes with the Valley Girl thing too. So I think.
Oh my God, this is so brilliant. Okay. All right, you got this. All right. Hopefully they answer.
Hi, thank you for calling our web agency. We are unable to answer your call. Please leave a name.
God damn it.
Damn. No one wants to give me a try.
God damn, dude. That's actually such a good idea. I'll keep that number.
Okay. We'll keep it in mind.
Oh, man. We can't do this on the weekends. There's only select few places. Like, I gotta call people on, like, Craigslist or something.
Yeah.
You know? What about...
You should just do something... Okay, go on Craigslist really quick.
Okay.
We gotta get to my mom's soon. Like, maybe we'll go thrifting after, because...
Okay.
Yeah.
Why? What do you got at your mom's?
Well, she just wanted to see us, but I don't want to come over at...
Okay, I got you. All right, cool. All right,
Can we...
let's traverse Craigslist right now.
What about we go to just someone that's offering their services for web design, like a graphic designer or something?
Oh yeah, well let me see if like services
or like someone does like contract market work or something.
Well, that's literally what I did. I just did like I went onto services and computer. But what's tough, like what's crazy about Craigslist when you're trying to search for numbers is that 25% will put their phone number on there.
On the local SEO social website.
All right, let's see if they have a number, because usually it's just like an email, and it's like a no-go.
Call Tina.
Oh, Tina, where does it say that?
Underneath.
Fuck.
Just do it. Just click the.
A motor bus. We're doing like capture things. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening or watching.
Call Tina 630.
Don't give out.
Stop myself.
That's okay. That's all right. Let's see if it's correct. Okay. It's like, don't give out the number. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Hopefully they answer. Seems like a small business.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Should I call back?
No, don't do it again.
You sure?
Just find another one, yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Just like literally anyone. Affordable web designer. Go down. Up, up, up.
Oh. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, they had a number right here. Hold on.
Yeah, there we go.
We got this?
Yeah.
Not looking good.
Hey, it's Michael Allen. I'm temporarily unable to answer the phone right now.
Well, until next time, folks.
Oh my god. Such a freaking tease, man. All right.
We'll do it next time we do it. I'll save the idea.
Okay. All right, well, say sign off, say goodbye.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
You guys. If you want my feet pics, let me know. $50 a pop. I usually do white toenails, so,
All right, nice. I get them for free. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to another great episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. We had some fun. If you like this segment of us prank calling people, let us know.
Also, let's all pray for Natalie, because she's a good Christian woman.
Yes, let's pray for Natalie. That woman is amazing.
Amen.
I think she was the best person.
Yeah.
I think she was the best.
That girl has a hallway pass to heaven.
Yep. All right. Anyways, thank you for tuning in.
Au revoir.
Thank you guys for tuning in. It was a great episode. Again, the song that's about to play is produced and professionally mixed by ELWOA. I play all the songs at the end of my shows because I'm trying to let everybody know how nice he is. Listen to his music. Yeah, so I hope everyone has a good time. Say goodbye. Bye. And the song is about to play now.